Hey, what's up, everybody? I was recording an eyelash video for you all, and I did not have the sound adjusted so that you could hear me. I had a headset plugged in on my work laptop, and we got no sound. So I'm recording this now. But I bought these lashes from Temu, okay? And I think I probably paid a couple of dollars for them. I know I bought several trays, so my total was like eight something for it. And these come in like a graduated number effect, so to speak. Like you have the 8 millimeters, you have the going on up to 10, 11, 12, you know. So I've already started putting them on thinking that you could hear my sound and you couldn't. But I wanted to talk to you about these. Well, I wanted to show you, in case you are like me, there are tons of videos out there where women are showing you and young ladies are showing you how to put on the individual lashes. When I say individual, I mean cluster lashes. And then there are, if you're anything like me, I look at several different people's techniques on everything, and then I do my own thing or whatever. But I've been doing lashes for like so many years, not the semi-permanent ones that, those are the real individual lashes, not those. Well, I don't do them on other people. I used to do those just on myself. But these are quick, these are easy. I don't want to wear strip lashes this weekend because my eyes are on this whole watery mission, and I don't have time to be eyes watering. I go to dap them. Next thing you know, the lash is coming off on the napkin. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to go ahead and show you that already I've placed like uh four of them 8 millimeter, and then the next size up. I don't know if that's a 10 or a 9, if they're using even a 9 or whatever. But I placed two of those on, and I'm going to do the next one. I'm going to do a couple of the next size up, and then I'll go into like the 11s on the end there. I use Lash Tight. I do not use hair glue because hair glue irritates my eyes up in that area. And another thing is when hair glue begins to look old, like you can be rocking your lashes for like 2 weeks, and then next thing you know, it's all gray on the band area up under your eye. And that's not cute. You'll be finding yourself trying to put black mascara or something on it to cover it up. I don't want to have to do all of that. Lash Tight, which is made for individual lashes and clusters, is perfect for me. So I've already put some on my little tray here, and I have a mirror right here. So I'm going to need to look at the mirror to put them on. So like I said, I'm going with the next size up here, this size. And you want to pull them when you pull them off, because now they come on this whole sticky strip that they're on. You never want to pull from the front where the lashes are at, because you'll end up stretching them out or tearing them out wrong. So you always want to grab it by the base, by the little band like that. And a great little tip is to, you know, take the lash and you drag it through your glue, just the base, not the whole entire lash. And I do what's called the painting effect. Like you see my lashes there, they're very sparse. We'll get into that some other time as to why. But you paint up that lash a little bit, and then you place this on at the base. So I don't know if you'll be able to see me here. Let me turn it this way. I'm going to take some of the glue and go up my lash, right? And then I'll press this to my right at my lash line and lay it carefully. Once it's on there, if it's crooked or anything, you can always use the back of your tweezers to push it and position it before it dries into place. So it's there. That is so simple and so easy. The hardest thing you're going to have to do is just figure out how to not let glue constantly get on your tweezers. But if you do, just take your napkin and just rub the glue off of there. Because if you have glue on there and you grab the lash and you go to put it on, it's not going to stick. It's going to stick to your tweezers. You'll pull your hand away like, oh man, I got it on there, and then the lash is still on there. So I'm dipping again, and I'm going to the next section. And there's no actual amount of how many of each kind you need to have. I have big eyes, so my lashes is going way across there. So like I said, I have 4 of the 8 millimeter to give it that shorter look, and then the middle is a little bit longer. I'm going to put about 3, and then I'll probably add 3 of the 11. I don't want to go longer than 11, like 12, 13. That's just too long for me. But I'm going to put this on again. You hold your eyelid up, look in the mirror, take the glue that you already put on there, and go up that lash, and then press it onto the lash line. Press it on, and then slowly remove it. And then you go back and do whatever adjustments you need. See? Not so bad. Okay, this one looks like, yeah, it's on there. I always push up like that. You could also, making sure there's no glue on the tweezers, take your tweezers and put the lashes, your lashes, and the fake lash in between there and squeeze and lift at the same time just to make sure it's on. Now you know it's not on when you pull it away and that lash is still on your tweezers. So this is what it's looking like so far. It's not so dramatic, not so, lashes out to here. For those that love that, God bless you. I don't ever, but those are too heavy for my lashes. Even the strip lashes that are real thick like that, I feel like I can see them, and it's just weird to me. So I don't want to wear those like that. Just nice and subtle is good enough for me. Okay, so when I do put glue on, I'm using a little tray here. I do a little at a time because it dries so fast, and I don't want it to dry up on the tray before I can get it on the lash and into my eye, onto my eyes. So let's see, that's 1, 2, 3. See, I got those spaces in between there. If I want to, after I'm finished, I can always go back in and fill them in. You can always go back in and fill them in. But yeah, so that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to do the next size up, which is, so I've done some from this row. I've done some from this row. So now I'm going to work on this row. So it's 1, 2 of these rows of this length, the 8 millimeter, 1, 2 of that next one. And these are the 11s. So I'm going to pull from this row to do my outer edge. Uh, yep. So like I said, I got these from Temu, and I was really shocked. And I don't know why I'm always shocked when I see that they have things, because they literally have everything. Look what I just did. See, I pulled it and I left a little lash right there. So this one I won't use because I need everything to look uniform. So I'm going to grab another one carefully at the base, making sure I have all of those lashes in that tweezer tip. And there it is. Okay. So, but yeah, so what I did was I looked at the review, and I saw that women had the lashes on and they were looking cute. I said, okay, I'm going to trust Tamu on the lashes, and I got them. So that's what we're doing here. So my thing is if you can buy stuff like this cheap on Tamu and it looks good, my glue running my mouth, my glue is dried, and it looks good, then go ahead and do it, because you can buy it like in bulk. Just order it in enough time that you know that you're going to need it. And I mean, that way you'll have a lot of it and don't have to worry about, oh, I don't mind the lashes. I need to run to the store. And if you're a person that do other people lashes, I'm telling you, Tamu is for you, because you can buy all of this stuff in bulk for a cheap price and, be making money hand over fist. I wish I did have the ability right now to still be doing people eyelashes. Where I live, that's just not even happening in my little area. So, okay, I put some glue on there that looks like a lot. So I just dab it off a little bit, and I take my lash. Again, I'm lifting my lashes up. And remember, these are the 11s now. So I put it as close as possible to the previous lash, pushing it in. I'm painting it up there, and then I'm pushing it in. It's on there. Oh, you can see the difference. Yeah. That might need a little more glue. Let me see if I push it. Let's see. Okay, that's on there. I think it's on there. So you want to take the tweezers and go in between your lash and the fake lash and squeeze just to make sure that it's on there. Ah, look, it came off. So you know what that means? That means there wasn't enough glue, and that's okay. You can always start over. What I do is just take a little wand, press that out. And then you do want to, in between doing these, so that you can see where the spaces are, whether you need to go back in and fill in. So I'm going to take this and pick up that same lash again and go back through my glue and try again. Now I can't do this on the camera, so I'm going to look in the mirror. If I do it on the camera, you can't tell how close you are to your eye. So lifting up that eye, painting that lash, dragging the glue up my natural lash and attaching the fake one at the line. I slowly bring it up and hopefully left the lash on there. Yeah, I did. Now, sometimes, like now, you can have it too far down into your that part of your eyelash where it will burn. If you feel that, just do like I did. I took it because I just felt a little burn. I had it too far down. I took it and I took the back of this and pushed it up some. Okay. And use your fingers to straighten out or use your tweezers to straighten it out. And it's on. So I want this to dry real fast. But I need these to be really on. Lash Tight is really a good glue. It really is. I'm loving it. So I'm putting another drop of glue onto my little thing here because I think I mentioned it before that I only put a little at a time because it dries so fast. You don't want to lose most of your glue. So I'm going back in and grabbing another from this and to, there we go. Have to bend it just to get to that strip there. Okay, that kind of. And there you go. So in case, I don't know if you can see how much glue I'm putting on there. Can you see? It's not a whole lot of glue. You don't want the glue to go all the way up the lash either. You just want to hit that band that's around here. And literally, okay, let me show you where I'm going to place this. I can place it right in that corner there, but that's a bit, oof, I don't know about placing it there because that's going to irritate me. So I'm going to go in between this length and this length, the second one, right? Told you, it feels like I'm nowhere. There we go. I got it. Pressing it in and I'm lifting that off. I'm going to come back and rub it in there just to make sure it's on there. And press lightly, not hard, just lightly. So that's one eye. And lift it up so I can see how they're looking under there. They're looking fine. See this between this lash and this one? You can move them over. There's the light I'm looking for. The light was looking a bit dim there for a second. So you see, looks good. Now, if I wanted to make them darker, I can go in with like a couple of, see the little spaces in between, I can go in there and fill it in, but I don't want it to do that. I'd rather just add some mascara. And when I'm not wearing lashes, I'm wearing the 7D fiber lashes. Now you see how low and sparse my lashes are, right? Baby, these right here from Tamu. I mean, this right here from Tamu, yes, from Tamu. These 7D fiber lashes is the truth. I absolutely love it. It makes my lashes look like amazing, like I have lashes. So I do that while I'm nourishing minds back to health from these fake lashes. When you take these off, you need to take them off carefully. But sometimes, admittedly, and as much as I know about hair or lashes or everything, I don't take the time to take them off carefully, which you can use some oil. Tamu has a eyelash remover that you can rub on your eyelashes and it'll come right off. The reason I have some, but the reason I won't use it anymore because it bothered me that I had on black nail polish, and by the time I took off the lashes that I had on, some lashes I had on a few weeks ago, my nail polish was off. That's scary. So something that strong taking my lashes off could take my polish off. I don't want it close to my eyes. No, my eyes do not get irritated. That's just me being anal. So you can certainly look on Tamu for eyelash remover. It's so super duper cheap. It was under $1, but it works. That just made me kind of leery because it took off my fingernail polish. Eyes are tearing on the corner. So let's look at my eyelashes from the top. Someone tall looking down on you, they're like, oh, your eyelashes are nice. Those are your lashes. You know what I mean? By the time you do your little black eyeliner and all of that there, they will be popping and beautiful. But yeah, so check out the 7D fiber lashes on Tamu. And I'm going to need to order me some more because, baby, that is the truth. So let me get to this eye now. Now, since I ran my mouth, I have to put more glue down, right? I'm going here, adding a little more glue. And I'm starting with the lower row, which is the 8 millimeter. Starting with this for this eye. So I'm going to do 4, 3, and then 2.
Speed this up really fast because this is just a duplicate of how I did the first eye. So um, you can kind of still see what I'm doing. And I do want to apologize if you could not see when I was applying the lash in the first place, but I was trying to point out that it's hard to do it on the camera, looking at it and knowing that you have that eyelash right close to your eye. You have to look in the mirror, which is a better view.
So just so we're on the same page, you know what I mean when I say I'm painting the lash and then put it on. I have the glue on the lash and I'm painting up the my natural eyelash and then I attach it. So that glue is sticking not just on the fake lash, but it's on my lash as well. And then I place the lash right at the base of my eyelash line, you know? Okay, these 8 ones are really short and they're perfect for those inner corners. You can barely see it in my hand.
So, as you're applying these lashes, you want to take the back of your tweezers and just kind of push it up just to make sure they're aligned. And, basically what we did with the first eye, I just wanted to come back and just explain why this is going super fast. And, this is really easy. So I just want everyone to be able to look at this tutorial and feel empowered to be able to go ahead and do it yourself without having to go and have your lashes done and pay money for it. And for those that like to do the individuals, what I call the strand by strand eyelash, that is perfectly fine. But sometimes when you're in between dollars and you still want to look nice, you want to go ahead and be able to get this done without going somewhere and paying money. Like I said, I don't like to have mine so dramatic and so thick and so long. And, yeah, people have a lot of negative stuff to say about those kind of lashes, but some people absolutely love them because I look at some girls and I think like, wow, they're really beautiful on some people. With my eyes, they're already big. I don't want any more attention to them, so I don't like it.
just have one more lash to go. Okay, there we have it. The lashes are done, but I go in and I just push them just to make sure that they're on there, they're set. You can take, like I said, your eyebrow brush and eyelash brush, brow brush, whatever, and just go like this, just to make sure they're not the individuals. But I noticed that doing this for these two, it helps to get them all and you know brushed up and lined up nicely. Okay, so I'm not a makeup person, artist, whatever. So I certainly want to do videos with putting on makeup, but my videos is going to come from the perspective of, hey guys, I need your help. So this is what I did. What did I do wrong? So, because I can put on makeup, to look halfway decent to go out somewhere or whatever, but sometimes you really want to zhuzh it up, and I need help with that. So I'll be looking for you, my subscribers, and even drop by visitors to kind of give me some tips and advice because I love looking feminine. Okay? Because I'm a woman. Just it. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Don't be scared to do your own lashes. Practice make perfect. Practice on someone else. But I think that if you can practice on yourself and get it down pat for yourself, everything else is a piece of cake to be able to do somebody else. So there you have it. I hope you like them. You have a wonderful, wonderful, beautiful rest of your day and weekend.